Welcome to the Howe Bulldogs Senior Spotlight, brought to you by Ed Meacham State Farm. Now let's join Monty Walker with this week's senior.
All right, this week we have Bama Vallier, and we'll let him introduce his first name to you here in a moment. Everybody calls him Bama. We also have Carson Grogan with us this week for our senior spotlight. Let's start with Bama. What is your first name?
My first name is Peyton.
So why does everybody call you Bama?
I moved here last year, July 2017, from Alabama, and one day we were in the conference room watching film, and I was falling asleep, and so Austin Lee threw a pin at me and told me to wake up, and somebody asked who he was talking to, and he said, I was talking to Alabama. So, I mean, ever since then, that's what they've been calling me, is Bama.
So I guess it's okay, and you're all right with it. It's even on your banner on the back of the stadium. Talk about that.
I mean, when I got back from basic this summer, they were asking me what I wanted all my stuff to say, and everybody's called me Bama. I don't even think half the people here know my first name, so, I mean, I'm fine with that.
Well, talk about, you said basic, so talk about that. What are you involved in?
Right now I'm currently enlisted in the Texas National Guard. I just got back from 10 weeks of basic training. I go back this summer for AIT and for airborne school, and then I get my unit assignment after that.
So what's the end result goal here for Bama?
Definitely want to hit district this year, and then just see where I can go with my military career after this.
So what about this season? How's it going? 2-0 is a pretty good start. What do you think about it so far?
We're definitely doing better. I really like Coach Jay. He's former military, so a lot of the stuff he says, the discipline, I definitely already have that drilled into my head. And I think this season's going to be great overall for the team.
So going back to this basics thing, how hard was that?
It definitely wasn't fun, but I mean, I'm glad I did it. It prepared me physically for football. I'm definitely in amazing shape right now.
So what positions are you playing?
Right now I'm playing X, and they have me on punt and second string free safety.
That is Peyton Bama Vallier, and when we come back, we will talk to Carson Grogan.
This is more than a bundle. This is way more than a combo deal. It's your sanctuary, your home field. It's where everything happens. This is your home, your car, your memories, and you want to be sure they're protected with home and auto insurance. As your State Farm agent, I get it. That's why I'm here to help life go right. My name is Ed Meacham, and I'm your Howe State Farm agent. Give me a call at 903-892-3923 or on the web at mredinsurance.com.
Now we're talking to Carson Grogan, who is someone, I know his parents very well. This is how old I am. I went K through 12 with his mother and had to introduce his father to everybody and show him around the class when he got here as a freshman. They got together, had a kid, here you are. Carson, tell me a little bit about yourself. When did you start playing football?
About around 3rd, 4th grade. I instantly fell in love with it, and it's brought me here.
Well, who was your coaches back in 3rd and 4th grade? You remember?
If I can remember, I would think it's Zimri Weatherspoon's grandfather and Matthew Robertson's dad. I'm pretty sure they were our 2 head coaches.
And what did you play back then?
I played corner and a receiver on offense.
So now you're one of these kids, like a lot of them here on this team. There's a bunch of you seniors that are playing, and a lot of you didn't play football last year, playing baseball, basketball, things like that, didn't play football. Now you're back here playing football. Talk about that and why you're back.
Coach Jay has just engaged with so many of us and made us to change our mind. It's just so much different than it was last year. It's more fun, it's more energetic, and we're just ready to go, ready to win.
I guess you got to know him a little bit during baseball season. What did you find out about him, and what's your initial thoughts of him last year during baseball?
He was going to push you. I mean, he wasn't going to go easy on you, and he was going to tell you what he thought right off the bat. And, you know, that really helps you become a better man and a better athlete.
Talk about your positions here and what is your role here on the team?
I'm like a sub linebacker. I sub in when the starting linebackers get tired. I'm a backup guard.
So we're talking about a product here of a former Howe High School cheerleader and a former Howe High School quarterback. Do they ever talk about that at home?
My dad does, but my mom don't really like to talk about it. But my dad, he'll always tell me that he was the best and he was a killer, so that's all I hear.
Well, he was a pretty dadgum good cornerback, I'll tell you that.